Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Attackers Farm YouTube channel. Today we're talking about Better Call Saul. Now, before I get into this video, I have to say, you guys, I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad. It's an absolutely brilliant series, one of the best of all time, if not the best of all time. And I really love this universe Vince Gilligan and the rest of the crew has made. It's an amazing universe, whether that's Breaking Bad, El Camino, or Better Call Saul. And we are coming up on the end of the Breaking Bad universe tonight. I'm recording this on Monday, the 15th of August, 2022, where we are going to see the end of the Breaking Bad universe with the finale of Better Call Saul. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying that because I have just binged all 6 seasons of Better Call Saul in like a month. It was a lot. Okay, so I haven't done a video on Breaking Bad at all on this channel, which is super surprising to me. I will do that eventually. I have to figure out an idea. I'm currently rewatching that series as well. So as soon as I find a topic of discussion for a video, I will make a Breaking Bad video. But now I have to talk about 6 seasons of Better Call Saul before this finale. So if you're reading the title, you're reading the thumbnail, it's something under the lines of the the Better Call Saul finale changed my life, or I binged all of Better Call Saul. Something like that is what the title is going to be. And it's basically because when I first tried watching the show, I just really wasn't interested in it. None of it really seemed interesting to me. I had always liked Saul. I had always liked Bob Odenkirk as the character, but I didn't think an entire show around him was going to be worth it. So as soon as I finished Breaking Bad, I didn't go into Better Call Saul. I went to El Camino and then I just took a break. You know what I mean? I went on a bunch of YouTube videos where I was watching all the video essays about Breaking Bad. That's about all I did. But then this last season, I heard about the return of Jesse and Walt in Better Call Saul. And I go, oh shit, okay. I feel like I have to watch Better Call Saul now. So I went and started watching it. And then I kept watching it over and over, and now I'm caught up. I really wasn't expecting to be caught up by the series finale, but here we are. So I love this show. I don't know if it's as good as Breaking Bad, but damn, it is really good at fleshing out this world, man. I mean, when you're watching Breaking Bad, by season 2, season 3, season 4 even, you know where this universe is heading. You see all these new levels to it. There's a bunch of depth behind every single villain or antagonist or protagonist or just any extra in the background. You know, there's a lot of detail there that is unlike any other TV universe I've ever seen other than like, you know, the Arrowverse or something. This universe is so beautiful and in depth, right? This show takes that and puts it on an entirely new scale. This show brings a brand new level to every single part of the Breaking Bad universe, including stuff like Gus. You know, Gus is way more different in this show. His motivations behind everything he does is so much different, and I love his connections with Mike. I think both actors, Giancarlo Esposito and of course Jonathan Banks, are just absolutely killing it every time I see them on screen. I didn't think their plot line kind of going on in the background was going to be as important or something that I looked forward to as often as I did, but I love them. I loved learning about them a bit more. And I think Mike, Jonathan Banks' character, is even better in this show than in Breaking Bad. There's so many different lines or levels to where his performance is a bit deeper now. And I like his character a bit more in Breaking Bad because we learn about everything that's happened in his life. And whenever this show finally starts taking that turn more towards the Breaking Bad timeline, you really feel all of the weight that's about to come from Breaking Bad. I feel like this show does a great job at building up these other characters in the background and really fleshes out this universe. And we're introduced to characters like Nacho, who is played by Michael Mando. And I just, phenomenal. I can't believe that this character brought such an amazing new level to this show. And I'm like, holy fuck. This character just existed in the Breaking Bad universe and we never really knew about it. The same thing happened with Tony Dalton, who played Lalo. Oh my god. Lalo was an amazing antagonist as well. These characters are just brought in to this universe, and I just can't believe I actually care about them as much as I do. Same thing that happens with Howard Hamlin, you know, Chuck, all these different characters that are built up in this Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul universe, and how they all connect to Jimmy McGill is just amazing. I didn't think this lawyer show was going to get as deep, as emotional, as psychological as it does, but it's brilliant. Every single episode is an amazing experience in this world. I love it. I have the trailers and stuff playing in the background so you guys can see clips, obviously, but there are cameos in this show. There are a bunch of great cathartic character moments. It's a beautiful character study, and I absolutely love the partnership, friendship, romantic intertwinement, whatever. The relationship between Jimmy McGill and Kim Wexler is just one of the greatest things I've ever seen in all of television. I love them. I'm rooting for them all the time, and I don't want to butcher her name, but it's Rhea Seehorn. That's what I'm seeing on IMDb here. Wow, holy shit! And in the most recent episodes, there's a scene where Kim is on the bus, and she is just breaking down, crying. This is in the, of course, the Gene Takovic timeline. Obviously the present day, and I just broke down. I had to stop watching the episode for a minute because, well, Rhea Seehorn did such an amazing job in that episode. I'm about to tear up right now because she is just so good in this role.
Oh, God.
I think she might be the best actor or second best actor in the Breaking Bad universe. And I almost immaculate actors. I mean, oh my God. Like, I obviously love everything in Breaking Bad and the acting choices there. But in this show, I cannot believe how good Bob Odenkirk is as Jimmy McGill, as Better Call Saul, as Saul Goodman. He is so good. There are so many different levels and complexities to his performance. I just can't look away every time he does something. Same thing with Kim Wexler. I'm so invested into these characters, and it almost feels like I'm more invested than Walt and Jesse. But I don't know if that's possible because Walt and Jesse are like the pinnacle of characters for TV, right? So now we have a pinnacle of Jesse and Walt, and now a pinnacle of Bob Odenkirk's Jimmy McGill, Saul Goodman, Kim Wexler. I just, it's so good seeing them every single episode go through whatever's happening, and their performances just feel so real. They feel so real. These feel like humans, and I just love it. I love Better Call Saul. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. Breaking Bad, the universe continues to live on in this beautiful way, and I'm just so excited for the finale. Now, I'm not going to be able to watch the finale till Tuesday, or if I make it tonight after work, I will obviously be giving you guys my review as well. But basically, I want to go ahead and wrap this video up here because there's only a few hours left before the Better Call Saul series finale, the end of the Breaking Bad universe, premieres. And guys, I'm going to try to get my video up as soon as humanly possible. But thank you guys so much for watching this video about me going over my thoughts and feelings about the entirety of Better Call Saul. I know I couldn't really dive in to all the relationships and story beats throughout this show. There's just so much to it. I'm going to try to make videos in the future about it. Same with Breaking Bad, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video out, talking about how I binged the entire thing, all my thoughts and feelings, maybe try to get a couple of you guys to do it. You probably won't make it. I don't think it's humanly possible to make it, be caught up before the end of the series, but I definitely implore you and advise you to go watch this, and I think you're not going to regret it. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. The Breaking Bad universe is probably the best TV universe of all time. And I'll see you guys probably today or tomorrow with a Spider-Man live stream or the video going over the actual series finale of Better Call Saul. Bye, guys.